Hello. I want to do a quick video today about something that I did at Amanda's Halloween party last night. It's apple bobbing. It's like, you know, the thing where there's like a bucket of water and they have apples in it, and you got to try to pick up one of the apples with your mouth, but you're not allowed to use your hands. It's the first time I ever did it yesterday. Like, first time I've ever had a go at it, and it's so much fun. Like, I really enjoyed it. Um, yeah, I just want to just talk about it quickly. Yeah, so like she had it in the backyard, which is probably a good place to put it. And yeah, so just when I did it, I had this idea at first that I was just gonna open my mouth and push the apple all the way down to the bottom of the bucket, so that it would hit the bottom of the bucket, and then because it wouldn't move anymore, then I could bite into it. But I tried that, and then I went all the way in. Like, I mean, not all the way in, but like my head and a lot of my body was in, and I didn't even touch the bottom, so it was deeper than I thought, or something like that. It felt, and it was fun. Like when I was going in there, it was like I was submerged in the water, and it was really fun. Like really, really fun. Took me a few goes, quite a few goes to do it, but it was so much fun. I had a blast. Like, you know, it was like, oh, how come I can't pick up these apples? They're like so hard. It was just fun. And then the best thing was, eventually what I did was, instead of going for the bottom, I got the apple and moved it towards this way, so that it would go against the not the floor, not the bottom of the bucket, but the side of the bucket. I pushed it against the side, and then I bit into it, and then I came up with it, and it felt so good. And the moment when I bit into it, I don't know if I still remember exactly, but I remember I was very happy when I bit into it. It was like, yes! I came up with it, and I was like, yeah! It was so good. It was so good, so worth it. Like, and then afterwards, I ate the apple. You know, it was like my prize. And I was drenched after that because we went in costume, and I was dressed as a mad scientist. So I had a wig, big wig, a lab coat, and yeah, and I was wet. I was like, my wig was dripping, my clothes, my pants were wet, and water had just gone everywhere. Yeah, and yeah, but and I think because I was so wet after that, it was already like I don't know, 12 or 1 o'clock or something like that. So I was dripping wet, and I thought, oh, okay, now it's good time to go home, because it was going to take too long to dry out, and I didn't want to hang around the house while I was dripping wet. But it was a good way for me. I was pretty happy with finishing up, like getting an apple. And so I just want to make this video talk about how fun apple bobbing is. And I don't know, if you ever have a Halloween party, maybe you should consider doing it, because I think people have fun trying to do it. Because yeah, it's just fun trying to bite it and eat it. Yeah, you get it. And yeah, really, really fun. What else can I talk about? Yeah, you probably want to definitely do it in the backyard or something like that, because water will spill everywhere, and yeah, it's probably bound to happen. And people have different techniques for doing it, and yeah, and you're not allowed to use the stalk. You can't pick it up with the biting the stalk. You have to bite into the apple and pick it up. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about in this video, and yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Apple bobbing is fun.